Hey everyone, it's Alyssa here. Just wanted to show off my purple hair and play a little bit of music for you. Play a clip of one of my originals. This is called Ever After. And maybe share a little passage of a book with you because that's what I love to do. I know it's only just the start. And I know it's chapter one. My heart pulls me toward thee ever after, ever after with you. Oh, it's so good. It makes me so happy to play music. Okay, hope you enjoyed that. That's Ever After. I wrote that on Christmas Day 2022. Okay, so I'm gonna randomly flip to a page in this book called Own Your Weird. I'm enjoying this book. I read it a couple years ago and then I just recently checked it out again because I remembered how cool it was and I was like, shit, that had a lot of really good stories in it about how to just trust your creative impulses even if it doesn't really make sense and it is like very untraditional, and I'm all about creative nonconformity, so fuck yes. So let's go to a random page in here. Okay. Okay. Recap, let's see. I'm not finding anything really good in here right now. So I'll just talk about it for a minute. Essentially, like, the message of this book that I enjoy is trusting yourself. Trusting yourself to do whatever the fuck you want and know that it doesn't have to look a certain way. Own Your Weird is essentially this entrepreneur talking about like how he gradually learned how to trust himself more and more in his own like weird impulses to do things differently. I think he had a business called I wear your shirt.com for many years, and he like would wear messages that people wrote and he would like print it on a t-shirt and then wear it around, and like he would just film himself wearing these people's t-shirts and he made money doing it. So, which reminds me, like, over maybe like 15 years ago, I had a similar idea for a business called Wear Your Truth. And it was about like having people, because that was the time, I don't know if any of you remember this or if you're old enough to remember this, but there's an organization, I'm not sure how to say this, called Post Secret. I think they still have their website, postsecret.com. And they have several books that they've released where people have written in like their darkest secrets, brightest secrets, whatever. They're all secrets that they didn't ever want to share but they're sharing them on a postcard, and then they would mail them to this address, and then all of these secrets would be put into a book, and then people could read them. It's all like anonymous. Super fucking potent and powerful. I think I found that in like my mid-20s, like one of the books, and I was like, whoa, this is amazing. So those books are out there. They're absolutely incredible. It makes you just feel connected to humanity when you read people's secrets, where you're like, oh my God, that's me. So love that. But the Wear Your Truth idea sort of stemmed from that, where I thought it would be a good idea to have people write their secrets or something that they felt like they couldn't say. I would go ahead and put that on a t-shirt and then start selling those. But like, they're anonymous. And anyway, if you'd like to take that business idea and do it, please do it. I like half-heartedly attempted it like 20 years ago, or whatever. Yeah. So yeah, trust your impulses, do things your own way, dare to be different. It is actually so much more refreshing and interesting to witness, when we just express ourselves in our own unique way.